Okay, so this is a video response to Scene, Emo and Scene, whatever the one is, suck. I am not emo. I am obviously Scene, so let's just get that clear. Um, I literally probably watched 30 seconds, sorry, of your video, and already you were just an annoying little individual. What gives you the right, one? I understand, you speak your mind, but if it bothers you so much, why do you feel the necessity to express it for 9 minutes of just hate? And is that mature? Not really, because when's the last time, you saw emo and scene uprising, trying to take over the world? Ever. Like, what the fuck are we doing that's causing, like, war and terror and, like, robbery and mischief? I don't see that shit. So, really, there's no physical problem with us. I don't see how it can be a problem. People take their depression in different ways. When I was cheated on by my girlfriend, I stabbed myself in the chest. But I don't show it off. I covered it by a tattoo, which it's biting a piece of skin. That piece of skin is where I stabbed myself. But I'm only showing that out of reference to what's going on. I don't cut my arms. I don't do any of that because I don't feel the need to. But others who have been raped, physically abused, have been bullied and they don't know how to express themselves or show their pain, and they're keeping that burden, that's what they do. That's how they have to cope. And other people are saying, oh, they want to commit suicide and they don't. I know a couple people that overdosed on pills. Oxycodone, Xanax, Vicodin, Percocet, all this shit. They just overdose and they die. They die because of people like you. People like you that judge them, push them away, outcast them, make them feel useless when they're not. I see them as very vital members of society. You see them as an insect infestation. So they remove themselves. They die meaningless death because you hate them. And it might not be just because of you, it's different cases, Either depression gets to them and they can't take it anymore and they do themselves in, or they're bullied by actually bigger people than you, because honestly, I can never see being bullied by you. You're just a pathetic individual, and you are pathetic. You are a nuisance. You do cause fights and arguments. Look at you. You're causing a huge argument. When do emos cause arguments? Small arguments. Not that big. They don't push their views onto others. Never have. But you are. Negative views you're pushing on other people. Emo and scene kids suck. I don't see one video saying people who judge emo and scene kids suck. Why? Because they're non-violent. Most of them are non-violent, completely. It's just inconceivable for someone, and you look extremely young. I dread to see what you'll turn out as an adult. And yes, that was my Xbox. But I just don't understand the point. Like, if you hate them so much, push yourself away from the situation. Honestly, I find seeing emo girls extremely hot. Like, that's my type. Because I love the dyed hair. And if a girl's depressed, I'll take care of her. I'll make her happy. I'll do what I can to make her happy. That's all they want. Just to be happy. And I'll do that for them. And I'll make them happy. But people like you, if people like me don't come around, make it worse. So, really, who's the criminal in all of this? You know, who's the real culprit to the sucking? I think you suck. Honestly, like, you just start hate. Like, it's just so irritating. I just don't understand how someone that young as you are, take out your anger in such a retarded manner. Now, scene kids is what I really don't understand. Because I'm a scene kid. What the hell makes scene kids suck? Because it's style. For the most part, scene is a style. Mainly the hair. My hair is fucking insane right now. I fucked it up completely. It's kind of normal for me. I normally just spike the fuck out of it. That's what we do. You know, tattoos, piercings, hair. That's our thing. That's what we do. Emos stands for emotional. You're emotional sometimes. I bet if I killed your family, you'd be very emotional. And I think if you cut yourself on accident for whatever reason, after I killed your entire family, and it released some of your pain, I believe you would do it again. Or you would start doing drugs, pills, antidepressants. Because I think you would be in shambles, which in some cases these kids are. And you really don't think the causes. There's causes for everything. No one will fucking just grab a fucking, I don't know, I actually have knives. Grab a fucking knife and cut through their fucking arm. No one will do that for no reason. No one will gouge fucking holes into their arm for their attention. Now, little tiny cuts, maybe. But no one will actually cut consistently for the sole purpose of releasing, you know, pain or suffering. You know, sometimes I know people who faked it, but they weren't serious about it. They had, you know, 1 tooth, maybe 3 at most. I've seen people have cuts go all the way up the arm, on their stomach, on their legs. Like 50 fucking cuts, 100 fucking cuts. Take a lighter, light the tip of it, and put it on their arm and burn themselves. You find that crazy? It's another way of taking pills, in a way. It's, if they can't get them hands on Xanax or something like that, they could do that instead. So this was my little back rant at you. You're retarded anyway. You just wasted 8 minutes of my life. But yeah. And if anyone wants to add me on Facebook, go right ahead. I'll put my Facebook link in the description below. So if you want to add me, go right ahead. I am Tommy Guns, and I am signing off.